Yeah, we getting work. We make sure everything is plugged up. You bugging. We starting off with the Egyptian book before people even get in here. We starting out with it. We're starting out with it. The introduction to Ma'ati, right and truth. The chapter of entering into the hall of the double Ma'ati, the hymn of praise to all seer, the governor of Amentet. All seer is the governor of the hidden consciousnesses, the hidden consciousness of atoms in essence, or the hidden consciousness is really it is Amentet. All seer to describe Hamza. I have come, and I have drawn nigh to see thy beauties. My hands are raised in adoration of thy name, right and truth. Excuse me. I came and I drew nigh unto the place where the acacia tree groweth not. I'm going to repeat that because I don't think y'all understand them bars. Too sharp Shakur Stevenson will school Cordina blood. Yeah, he just got stopped by somebody who was only had 7 knockouts his last fight. You think I didn't do the research? I came and I drew nigh into the place where the acacia tree. That's an actual tree. Let's look it up. Hey Siri, what is the acacia tree?
Acacia is a genus of shrubs and trees in the subfamily Mimosoideae or the pea family Fabaceae. This answer is from Wikipedia.
It's a tree. It says, my hands are raised in adoration of right and of the name right and truth. I came and drew nigh unto the place where the acacia tree groweth not. What if that's a tree and a shrub that grow? Well, then where does it not grow? In your brain. Where the tree thick with leaves existeth not, and where the ground yieldeth neither herb nor grass. That is so crazy, bars. Then I entered into the hidden place, and I spake to the God Set, and my protector advanced to me, and his face was clothed or covered, and he fell upon the hidden things. He entered into the temple of Al Seer, and he looked upon the hidden things which were therein, and the sovereign chiefs and the pylons were in the form of whos. A pylon is like a pillar on sides of buildings, and a who is a brilliant spirit. So that means before he went into this temple of the sovereign chiefs, the door or the building had 2 brilliant spirits on each side of it, nigga. That's what they're saying. Hey Siri, what is a pylon?
A pylon is a large vertical steel tower-like structure that supports high-tension electrical cables. It is generally used for support or as a landmark. This is from Collins Dictionary and Definitions.net.
A pylon or a pylon is a large vertical steel tower. So they saying in here, and the sovereign chiefs of the pylons were in the form of who's. A who is a brilliant spirit. So when you think about that in your mind, you looking at two, and that's what they saying, two electrical towers. A spirit is electrical. Your pack is gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It said right here. And the god Anpu spake. Anpu is the lawyer or Anubis. Anpu is the lawyer for the Lord. He weighed the scales. That's Anpu right here. He dealing with the scale of Ma'at. That's Ma'at, as you can see at the top of her. She got the feather on her head. Ma'at is Lady Justice. Siri is my Siri is, I think, Indian. Yep. No, my Siri Indian. My Siri Indian. You could change them on here. It says, and the god Anpu spake to those who were on both sides of him with the speech of a man as he came from Tamera. And Tamera mean the land of pyramids, nigga, which is Africa. It said right here. Anpu is Anubis. He spake to those who were on both sides of him with the speech of a man as he came from Tamera. Ta mean land, and a mer is a pyramid. He knoweth our paths and our cities. I make offerings, and I smell the odor of him as he were one among you. And I say unto him, I am Al-Seer, the scribe Hamza. Ma'aheru, which means triumphant in peace, or true of words, right and true, triumphant. Ma'aheru again. I have come and I have drawn nigh to see the great gods, and I feed upon the offerings which are among their food. Their food is words of power, African words of power. That's their food. That's the gods dwell on that. And in their season, they need you to utter that word inside of your mind so you can alert the God on the chart. Before we get into the boxing, these are the gods, 1 through 9. They got offerings, words of power. The word of power is the number 3. Hey, I didn't make it up. I'm just reading it. I have come and I have drawn nigh means close to see the great gods, and I feed upon the offerings which are among their food. I have been to the borders of the territory of Ba-Nib Tetet, which is the soul, the Lord of Tatu, or Al-Seer. Now, that means the number 1 on this chart, which is time and space. That's why it says Ba. Ba means your soul, and that 1, 2, 3 is the divine spirit, and that is the Ba level. Number 1 is the Ba level. Number 1 is the Ba. Number 2 is the Hu. Number 3 is the Seham, which is the all-black spiritual power of God. That's a fact, and that it's a science to it. That's why they saying Ba Nub. Nub mean Lord. And then tet mean atoms and essence. That's what, and then it says, i.e., example, the soul, the Lord of Tatu, which means the land under, because Ta mean land and Tu mean under, which means the land under the physical land, which is the spiritual world. See, they tricked y'all when they say hell is under. No, the underworld is, that's why they call it that. Because everything grows from the fucking roots, bro. From the roots, bro. From the Lam chakra. That's where it comes from. Where did you thought it came from? You thought it came from the sky? No, the sun is up under your ass. It's the root. Everything is coming up out. You listen, that's a fact. Because when you see everything is crisscrossed, and then when it hits your vision, it go right side up so you can understand it. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna just keep reading. And he hath caused me to come forth like the Bennu bird. A Bennu bird is a phoenix. And to utter words. To utter words of power. Utterances in your mind. They don't be breaking down this Egyptian book. I love breaking this down because it's so many bars. I have been in the water of the stream. That's the waters anew. And I have made offerings of incense. They telling you what to offer. My geniuses, they're telling you what to offer. Are you offering incense? Yeah, I got incense in here. My Palo Alto burning right now. You offering incense. I have guided myself to the Sintet tree of the divine children. Shintet tree of the divine children is the children of the light. And this is the Shintet tree, the tree of life. I have been in Abu Elephantine, in the temple of the goddess Satet, the holy body of atoms and essence. Hey, listen. Hey, Siri, look up Satet.
What do you want to search for?
Satet.
Okay, I found this on the web for satay. Check it out.
See, they's talking about sauteing. No, I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. Satet. Joe Cordina is weak. It's not even, it's sad that he even in there. Satet is an Egyptian goddess. Images. This is Satet. She got the horns of Heteru right there. She got the horns of Heteru and the crown of Al-Sir. And she holding that staff of Ra and the Ankh. And she got the serpent coming out her head. Well, we gonna go back. Satet, known by the numerous names of Upper Egypt, along with Noon, of water and cataracts. She's the goddess of water and cataracts. Water goddess. She is strongly associated with the annual inundation, the flood of the river Nile. She brings the flood, the woman, the wetness, the water, the moisture. So that's what they're saying right here. In the temple of the goddess Satet, the moisture of the feminine energy. I have submerged the boat. That's why you submerge a boat in the waters of Satet. My enemies, while I myself have sailed over the lake in the Neshmet boat. And that means the boat, that's the boat of Ra. That's like Noah. That's why they said they submerged them. They drowned them in their emotions. That's what they're talking about, just so you know. And you don't have to be the scorpion waters, the Scorpio. It's a feminine energy. I have seen the Sahu, spiritual bodies. A Hu is a brilliant spirit, and a Sa, like an owl Sa or an owl seer, that means a holy body. In the city of Kum-Or, now that's the black god. Kum or Kam means black, and Or means God. So that's what he's saying. I've seen the spiritual bodies in the city of the black god, Kum-Or. And if y'all want to hear how it's pronounced, I'll hit y'all with a translation. Don't trip. So y'all, these are the Sudanese languages of the Nile Valley. Apostrophe you are.
Or
Turn it down, son.
or
Come or.
or
This is Arabic.
or
This is Sudanese.
or
Come or. Very important. I have been to the city of Tatu. They saying you've been to the city of the land under. It says, and I have brought myself to silence therein. Where else do you bring your side? Listen to what they're telling you. They're talking about meditation, my G. Would you say, Bobby Light, this is the Shakur's second fight in a row, a fighter coming off a loss? That's my point. What is he doing? Garbage out there. That's garbage. And that's what y'all want me to talk about. A man fighting somebody who got stopped by somebody with, man, he's soft. He's soft technically. I have brought myself to silence therein. That means I've silenced the mind. I have caused the God to have the mastery over the 2 feet. You got mastery over your 2 feet. I have been to the temple of Tep 2F. Let's look that up. Make sure we're pronouncing it right. Tep dash 2 dash F. And that usually means it's a comma there or a period. 2F. That's you how fast you gotta say tup. Tup to F. That means he that is on the hill or Anpu or Anubis. That's what they saying right here. I have been to the temple of Tup to F, meaning he that is on the hill or Anpu, Anubis, which is the lawyer on the front, or the number 8, which is Sebek. That's where Anpu is. It says, and I have seen him that is the Lord of the divine temple. the divine temple. I have entered into the temple of Al-Seer, the number one. And I have arrayed myself in the apparel of him that therein. That means you have entered into the temple of your own mind, and then you wearing what Al-Seer wear. Right now, I'm envisioning it. I'm wearing what he wear right now. I'm inside the temple of Anpu. I could see it in there. Then it says, I have entered into Rastao. Rastao is where the word Rastafari comes from, and that means the house of the lion. I have entered into the house of the lion, and I have seen the hidden things therein. That means into the mammalian brain. I was shrouded therein, but I found a way for myself. Hey Siri, define shrouded.
As a noun, shroud means a length of cloth or an enveloping garment in which a dead person is wrapped for burial. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As a noun, it means a thing that envelopes or obscures something. Want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As a noun, it means a set of ropes forming part or the standing rigging of a sailing vessel and supporting the mast from the sides. Want to hear one more?
Yes.
As a verb, it means wrap or dress a body in a shroud for burial. Do you want to hear the last one?
Yes.
As a verb, it means cover or envelope so as to conceal from view.
So when you go back and read this, it says, I have arrayed myself in the apparel, the temple of the divine. I have seen the hidden things. I was shrouded therein. That means you was mummified. You was covered and ready for burial. But I found a way for myself. That means you was a dead body. You had no knowledge. But I found a way for myself. The interdwelling intelligence found a way for your person. I have gone into the city of An-Aret, i.e., the place where nothing grows. Let's look up that word. Make sure we saying it correct. Shakur, I did like, come on, blood, really? It's trash. Aarr. Et dash F. Right there.
An-Araret F.
An-Araret F.
An-Araret F.
An-Araret F. That's a real word. It means a place where nothing groweth.
An-Araret F.
An-Araret F. It says, I have gone into the city of An-Araret F. I.e., example, the place where nothing groweth, the mind. And I have covered my nakedness with garments which were therein, the garments that were in my head. There was given unto me the anti-ungent, such as a woman used. Anti-ungent is anti-water or like a oil and a fragrance. So you could smell good, my G. Like frankincense and myrrh. Along with the powder of human beings. You see how they telling you? The powder of human beings. Verily, suit, meaning the soil, the earth of human beings, humus, hath spoken unto me the things which concern himself. And I said, let the weighing be in us, meaning you reap what you sow. That's the weighing being in you. You get me? Then it says, the majesty of the God Anpu saith. The majesty of the God Anpu saith, knoweth thy name of this door, so as to declare it unto me. And Al-Sir, the scribe Hamza, Ma'aheru, in peace, Ma'aheru, triumphant, saith, destroyer of the God Su. Su means he who rises up. Like Yeshua, it's right here. It's spelled S-H-U, and then in the old language, it's spelled just S-U. Is the name of this door. And the majesty of the God Anpu saith, knoweth thou the name of the upper leaf and the lower leaf? Meaning, know the name of the gods high on the tree of life and the gods low on the tree of life. Lord of Ma'at, upon his 2 feet is the name of the upper leaf. The Lord of twofold strength, the subduer of cattle, the mammalian brain, twofold strength, the brain, is the name of the lower leaf, the majesty of the God Anpu saith. Lower leaf, Heru. It says, since thou knowest, pass on. O Al-Sir the scribe, the teller of divine offerings of all the gods of Tebes, Hamza, triumphant, the Lord of reverence. You got to be reading those. Listen, Shakur is doodle balls. I don't want to hear about it. What do y'all want to talk about now? Because as you can see, y'all said he was Haynes. He turning down work of pay-per-view paydays. He turning down pay-per-view paydays to get work with nobody. Nobody. No one. He's getting work with no one. Not one person he getting work with. Not one. So I don't know what is all the hoopla about that y'all wanted to holler at me about with that man Shakur. He not getting no work with nobody. So I don't know what y'all want me to say, or I don't know what's going on. You're not getting nothing done. You don't want to get nothing done. To say he do is cap. Because he's not getting no work out here. He's not getting any work. There's no need to cap about it, lie about it, be mad about it. Keep fighting a guy coming off a loss to a man who has 7 knockouts. Man, you gotta be kidding me. This is y'all guy. This is y'all guy. I'ma just be fixing me some breakfast. This may be y'all guy. This is y'all guy who y'all said could see Tank and all these other guys. Man, stop the foolishness. You have to stop it. This is foolishness you're talking. It makes no logical sense. The man is garbage out there. He's not trying to get nothing done. To say he is will be cap. He's not getting it done out there, buddies. You guys lied to me about that man's skills, dog. Y'all lied. Y'all lied, man. Y'all be lying. Y'all be telling lies. And it's sad, because I didn't think y'all would do that to Hamza. I didn't think y'all would be lying to me like that. I didn't, but I should have known better. I should have known, because y'all said dude was sweet. Dude don't want no work with nobody. Niggas is rappers. Niggas want to be rappers. They want to do everything but box. Because he's not getting any work in, buddy. To say he is a cat. It's cat. To say he getting work in is cat. That's not it. Cordina is garbage. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, buddies. I watched him this morning. So how Shakur fans, what are y'all like? What is going on? There's no excuse why you should even be mentioned with this guy. You can't even be mentioned with this man. I'm just saying, like, y'all said dude was Hennessy. You don't be in there getting no work. He's not getting any work. Zero. To even act like he be getting work, it's cat now. It's a lie. We don't believe you. We need more people. We don't believe you. So this type of boxing, I don't know what's going on. Y'all said these guys is grown. They're in their 20s. All the fights I've been watching, these guys is getting work in their 20s. They was getting real work. The Ray Leonards, they was getting work out here, buddy. I know that for a fact. I seen it. I really did. I used to see it. I'll be watching it. They be getting work, my G. They be getting work. I don't be seeing these guys getting any work. They get no work. No real work. You fighting somebody who come off a Stop it. I looked up that dude's last fight. His first couple fights, he was in there looking sweet. Looked like he had some skills. He had the front hand down, you know what I mean? Thinking he's swagging. I seen it. I seen it. I was looking at it. I said, okay. Then I went, it's so simple. Then I went to dude's latest fight. I'm watching it. Dude gets hit on a break from the referee. Now he drunk. He could not survive. Dudes busted his pack and stopped him. I was like, Shakur, what the fuck is this guy? This is stupid. This ain't no good scrap. Why would he even go down that road? It was utterly confusing. I was like, man, what? Why would he be fighting Cuz right now? This is going to show that you one of the best? This type of opponent? I don't think so, buddy. I don't, that's not a thing. It's not a thing, I'm telling you. It's not a thing. It sounds crazy that even getting in there with dude, because dude is garbage. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean like he can't be that good. Like technically, he just got stopped by somebody with not even a lot of knockouts, dog. Like, come on, bud. You got your pack busted by somebody who don't have no knockouts for real. I'm confused on. I'm not confused, but how that's a thing is beyond me. How that's a thing, like with the boxing. Like out of all opponents, this is the guy y'all chosen. And then Shakur, like, yeah, give me him. Yeah, I'm gonna stop him. They gonna see. Come on, love. That sounds crazy. I'm gonna stop him. Watch. They gonna really see how. No, we're not. We're not gonna see anything. We're not gonna see one thing. We're just not. There's nothing to see. Sound like I'm talking about these rappers. There's not to be anything to see, to talk about, or anything. It's buffoonery, you ask me. I don't want to hear it, discuss it. Y'all gonna be mad at me when I don't be talking about these jokers and how their skill set never proves to be what it's supposed to be in the public because they don't even be fighting nobody. Nobody wants to see Joe Cordina and Shakur Stevens. Nobody. You can't tell me you want to see that. You can't. Not a thing. never was a thing. There's no way you want to see it. It's like waking up to, man, I can't wait to see Shakur and Cordina scrap. They about to be in there working. No, you're not saying that. Man, they about to be in there really working. Cap, nobody said that to you. That was never a statement. That was never a statement, bud. You never wanted that to happen. To say you did is cap. To say you did is cap. You never wanted that. So we don't even have to keep going on about it. It was not a thing because dude was garbage from jump. It's just it. Y'all say Shakur was him. He ain't in there with not a soul yet. I don't want to hear the excuses. Because nobody's asking for this guy. Not a soul. You can't tell me we asking for a man named Cordina. We're not asking for him. No one is asking for it. Don't say you is, it's cap. We're not asking for that. Are we? Let's just tell the truth. Let's just be honest. We're not asking for this. Y'all be mad at Canelo. We're not asking for Berlanga either. But at least we know Canelo gonna get a stoppage. He saved Mongia. Spared his soul. It might not be the same for Cubs. It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. Shakur gonna be in there going tooth and nail with him, man. He just hurting his stop. That's what people don't realize. Every time you take a fight to where it looks like you're trying to cruise around, you hurt your own stop. You hurt your stop. Because it's like you could have looked trash against anybody. But you wanted to look trash against somebody who trash, which shows that you're trash. And it ain't no to the level of your opponent. You don't have no other levels. So it really just don't be no excuse. Because these are the levels that you're at, buddy. You on that level, that weak level. You on that trash level. There's nothing you could do about it. You don't listen. Man, he be sparring, but that don't matter who you sparring if you're not working on the mistakes after Bud break your back and you're not really working on those mistakes. So it really wouldn't matter who you sparring because you're not correcting the mistakes. Do you feel or dig me? You gotta correct those. You got to correct those, buddy. You gotta correct the mistakes. If those don't get corrected, you will be looking like the same hot garbage. You will be looking like the same garbage you did last week. And then you, man, I don't know what's wrong, I just can't. That's going to be the next statement. And then it's going to be everybody's fault but yours. That's when it's crazy. When it's everybody's fault but yours. You're not getting what you want. These guys fix this guy. No, bud. You independent now. You can do your thing. There's no excuse. There's none for real. Y'all really want me to be on the camera talking about dude when he ain't even fighting nobody. He's not fighting a soul. Not one soul he is. Just kind of like T.O. fighting Claggett, staying busy and then looking like trash against Claggett. Why? Because then you start to see like, damn, he don't have the skills that we thought he had. He was knocking everybody out. He was doing dances. It don't take all of that. No nonsense. Get in there and get your work in. Get in there and get your work in. That's what they don't be doing. This needs to be slashed down. Then y'all be mad at me when I get on here and tell you, man, that guy don't got it. He can't even land a jab from the southpaw position. It's supposed to be the next Floyd Joy. This nigga can't land a jab. He can't land a jab. But he the next Floyd Joy. And you drunk. You drunk. And I don't want to be a part of that type of lie. That's not following the double myopic. It's not. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of it. I'm telling you. It's not good. It's not good. What y'all talking about? K. Rob said, excuse me. It says the type of opponent Shakur fights is not going to get him better. They want Floyd's credit, but ain't in that mixer, blood. Ward set the standard with the Super 6 win. Those are facts. Shout out to K. Rob. Hit that cash app. Those are facts of the matter. Ward, once he did that Super 6, it was pretty much a wrap. It was pretty much a wrap. It's hard to beat that Super 6. Because everybody was in that joint, in that tournament. Everybody was in that tournament. Everybody, dog. So it ain't no excuse why you couldn't get your work in, because everybody was in that joint. Every soul was in there. And they were in there working. That was a good tournament. See, that's how you know who really trying to get work. When they having them tournaments, and then niggas don't be nowhere to be found. That's when I'll be knowing. Oh, these niggas ain't trying to work. They can't be. They not in the tournament. They nowhere to be found when that tournament arrives. They be running and ducking and hiding. They do not be trying to be in the tournament. Them tournaments to let you know, because you got all your fights is ready. You know who you getting work with. You ain't even no excuses. You know who you working with. You absolutely know who you're in there with. That's when I knew all these niggas ain't trying to work. They got excuses. Niggas is pulling out. Too many excuses. People just want to see scraps. People want to see scraps, and then niggas ain't getting the work in. Any man who get in them tournaments, I respect. They be out there to work for real. They be really out there working. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice and crispy. That's why I'll be saying them tournaments is the real work. Though the goal was undisputed, then move up for more legacy. By these new ninjas want checks for cab drivers, but want the same credit they would have got for beating real champs in their prime. That is cap. You think Shakur gonna stop Cordina? It's like I don't even care. I don't even care. No one wants to see that. I don't even care. It's not a fight we clamoring for. Come on, blood. Who wants to see this? Whose idea was it? Who wants to see that? No one. Garbage. Everybody always talking about what Tank can't do and posting on Twitter and posting on the John. Don't nobody want to see all of that. We want to see them scraps. And niggas ain't scrapping. And so now what do? And then y'all, you think he gonna stop him? I don't care. Nobody asked for this in the first place. So him stopping him is just like, we really don't care because we really wasn't asking. We wasn't asking for that work. We wasn't asking for it. It's trifling. And then niggas would be mad at bloggers. Well, you gonna be mad at me. Because your skill set gonna show me what you got. And when you're not in there with nobody and they don't come up out of there, you dead meat. You dead meat. Ain't nothing to talk about. You dead meat, buddy. There's nothing to talk about. The meat is dead. Pause. The meat is dead. My man K Rob said, Haney punching on everything but an opponent. He taking it out on the public now. See, he tried to say because dude called him a nigga. But you know, everybody say that in California. So that was just cap. And that's why I can't be a part of it. It's like being in New York. Puerto Ricans, everybody gonna be saying nigga. Until you get slapped. Until the Sparks, the LA Sparks get slapped out of you. But let's listen to the boxing voice. If they own, See what they gotta say.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, where do we get, man? You know what I'm saying? Where do we begin? Shout out to the Outlaw, man. Shout out to the Outlaw. But I do want to say this, man. Y'all not gonna keep using Edwin De Los Santos as a scapegoat for Shakur Stevenson, bro. Y'all not gonna keep doing that, man. Because Shakur is the one who came out with a lackluster performance, and he was the one y'all were putting on his pedestal. What is that noise? Yeah, y'all were putting Shakur on the pedestal. So y'all can't blame Edwin De Los Santos for Shakur's bad performance as to why y'all don't want a rematch, bro. That ain't Edwin's fault, man. And Shakur got a gift, and it was clear as day because he came into his next fight with the exact same performance, bro. We not gonna see that when Edwin De Los Santos get back in the ring, and that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all champion these dudes, and man, these are the results y'all get. Y'all get dudes fighting Joe Cordina now. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all BS fights, you know, but they allegedly out here chasing greatness. Nasty work, man. Just nasty work. Yeah, man, but I understand though. You know, when Shakur is put around dudes like Terrence Crawford, it's a reason why you get fights like this, man. Because you know he just falls in line. You know what I'm saying? With the people, he's around, but you know, birds of a feather flock together, man. You know what I'm saying? We seen it with Ward, we seen it with Crawford, man. You know, we seen it with Mayweather. You know, we gonna get these type of fights, man. So you know, we just gotta live with it. We just gotta live with it. Shit, man, it's nasty work, though. It's nasty work. And
yo, I just wanna ask, did you see the footage?
Oh, G-Von?
Yeah.
Man, listen, you know,
we don't even know which one he is.
AI technology.
We don't know if it's him.
AI technology works in weird ways, man. You know, we can't believe everything, man. We can't believe everything.
That was real, Tip. I just don't know if it was him.
You think that was real?
No, but did you see it though?
I seen it. You know what I'm saying? I seen it.
Yeah.
What you think of the quality? Am I exaggerating, or you think the quality is good and you can see that's him?
Man, that shit look like some shit from like a next to a church phone, bro. Like that was.
No, I'm only asking Tip because he's already sent me like 6 of his spawns, which I've screen shared, which have never looked that bad. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just.
Oh, Tip throws down.
What?
That shit look like
I didn't know Tip threw down.
Hey man, what's up with this Unguarded episode, man?
With you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you never hit me to schedule.
This is cat. Because
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, text me. I'm available to do it any day at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 3 o'clock Eastern. So just hit me with the time and then that works for you on that day, on those days and times.
All right, that's a bad, yeah, because you know, David came with this lackluster episode, and we just got to bring more energy to it. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to Vega though, man. You know what I'm saying? Great undercard fighter. But that's my fault, man.
I mean, how hard is it for you to gain?
That's sad.
You know, y'all can meet halfway in the next one, maybe.
How much is Vega?
I think he fight at 165 or 160.
I don't know if I'm getting up there, bro.
That's my weight.
Huh? You said you don't know what?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting up there, man. It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what do you weigh, Tip?
I weigh 140 right now. Like, well, I walk around at 140. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's too light. You too light for that. That means you're not even really 140 or.
I don't know. There's noises in the background. But yeah, man. Shout out to Shakur, man, going on his UK tour, officially announcing that he never wanted to fight Tank, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's basically what he said in his tweet, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the fans. I'm on a UK tour. If he's really fighting for the fans, he would have been fighting Tank. But this is what he always.
That's why they don't be scrapping. They try.
You know, remember when he wanted Maxie Hughes? This is what he wanted. He wanted the UK tour. And now you put Max in boxing, he gets out UK tours. You know what I'm saying? Boots up next, man. Boots up next. Boots about to announce his big fight with Karen Chugadazian, the rematch. You know what I'm saying? The one we all
Man, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
He about to fight Chuhak Zion again. That is I don't want to hear from Boots. It's the fact. It's the fake sensei. All the fake martial arts get exposed versus real. The same with the fake boxing. Now it won't last long.
That's gonna be boring, bro.
It's not. It's done.
All right. We got
It's over.
Copy cool. Actually, Jay with the king counter.
It's over. It's over, buddy.
1, 2.
What up, Jay?
Yo, why your boy Javon talking about me though? I put money on CYP, but why is he talking about me?
That's probably it. You put money on CYP, so you know if you like, you know if you riding with the dude he want to fight, then you know you getting straight bullets.
But he don't really want to fight.
You don't want to fight.
I mean, you know.
I watched all that unfold. Anyway, y'all always talk about who Shakur should fight because y'all think y'all smarter than the Boxing Federation.
What?
What federation? Is there a number to call them motherfuckers?
Any of them. Y'all think y'all smarter than all of them. And if that was the case, you would have a job with them.
Or what about people that will want to be independent?
We just talk.
What about people who want to be independent? I don't give a damn.
I mean, look at Bradley. Look at Bradley.
Tim Bradley.
Bradley gets and I'm gonna say unfairly called all types of names for the things he says because people assume that he's saying it because of the company he works for.
But okay, and Tim Bradley getting paid to do that, right?
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying.
Don't take up my whole time. Don't take up my whole time having a conversation.
Well, go ahead. Well, then don't ask me no questions.
But you know what, dude? Knock you out, man. But
I was protecting you. I was defending you versus G-Bone. Trying to call you a drunk.
I know. I'm like, what the heck? I don't drink or smoke.
Dude, don't even respect his elders.
Mad on here.
You don't even respect his elders, man.
Yeah.
Niggas be mad on here, dog.
What up? King Amin left.
Shakur's defense is garbage.
I get Mark,
you don't really have real defense when it comes to moving his head.
Or they come on and spend 30 minutes.
He don't really have defense when it comes to moving his head and staying in position.
I think that Shakur should be,
because if he did, he would be in position and he wouldn't be backing out of there in that manner.
So long. When did
you see what I'm saying?
De Los Santos.
Everybody talking about this De Los Santos work he got.
He fought Artem after that in July 6th. He fought Artem, remember?
Okay.
He did.
Yeah, we just need to let him keep fighting. Because he's going to get better and better and better. But you don't get better if you don't fight. So we need to let him just go ahead and fight, cheer him on when he fight. And then, because he ain't...
No, but we can't cheer this on.
So we just need to just cheer him on when he fight and let him fight. Stop confusing the boy.
How we confusing him? We not the ones fighting, blood. He getting out there.
That's like looking in the matrix.
Having trash fights because he don't know how to use the skill set to stop somebody. That's all we saying.
Y'all telling him all this shit, man. Y'all, you need to fight with blue trunks and red boxing gloves and all this so weird shit, man.
Dude just talking.
Fight. Let the young kid, let the young lion fight.
It says, Risky says, like I said, he jumps far back out of position.
To be honest with you, I think...
Yeah, it's just, everybody could see that at this point.
Shakur. I don't think I'll win.
What does he do to get better from here, though?
Tank is the one that stuck his
dude just talking.
All right, I'm going to let you go. Oh, I'm in border wars.
Dude just talking. It's just people who like to come on here and just talk. Get him off of here. Ain't no goal. Listen, the goal that I heard somebody say the goal was undisputed. They never trying to undispute.
Yes, sir. Don't you let the big
They're not trying to undispute, because if they was,
Today I was able to get like
dude don't have no belt.
17,000 and change. You know what I'm saying? Took like
Dude ain't got no belt.
off to get that shit off yesterday.
Dude ain't got one belt.
I was at 8,000.
Somebody took the IBF off of him.
It's like I say, you know what I'm saying? I give credit to anybody that's like me. I'm
Let me-
doing 10 hours in this chair and then still trying to get that. You know, my this year goal is just get 10, which I'm averaging 14. But by next year, I'm trying to get 17
So
to 20,000 instead.
it's really garbage at this point, because he's not about to get no work with nobody.
Bro, Cliff, you sound weird. Why would I kick you out?
Oh, it's about to be 80 today.
You sound weird. Like, my man is weird. DC3 $2. Edwin stops Cordina. I got Kerr. I got 100.
Edwin De Los Santos definitely stops him.
Cliff, $2. Now kick me out the space. Act like a hoe. Businessman thinking. Bro, why would I kick you out the space? I literally gave you the counterpunch you asked for. You ain't even sent it yet.
I go to any fights. I don't mind. Anyone, any big fights, any of them fights. I like going. It don't matter. I wouldn't mind seeing Bud fight in person.
MC Gusto from CB4. Damn.
I wouldn't mind, and my name is Hamza.
Bang, bang.
I wouldn't mind seeing Cuz fight in person.
Shakur has to get established. There should not be another boring fight. That would be really detrimental. First boring fight over there in Saudi, that's gonna be wild.
Hey Dom, send me an email, Dom. Got something cooking in Philly, man.
Skill set ain't there.
We got, let's see, who's on the line? Timbo Skay, what up, champ?
It's not there, buddy. So he gonna be having mad problems.
You?
His skill set. His defensive skill set.
You get me? The whole TBV community, everyone's having a great week. Everyone's family is well, healthy, and blessed. Now, I've had enough of people shoving shit on my boy. Like you always do, shoving this shit on the UK fighters. F you, Tip, man. F you. You know what I'm saying? You go find a fight for your boy Gary Anton Russell. Go find Keith Furman, pick him out the dirt. You understand? I told you, big turkey bags. I've been saying this for months. Shakur Stevenson going to do the right thing and sign over with Eddie. Earn with her. Big turkey bags. And in my opinion, I'm
don't have no defense.
Doing in that sense, because I told you, I keep it real.
They really don't have good offense either.
I'm not a big fan of what he's doing. I'm a fan of the fight. I have no problems. It gives Joe Cordina opportunity for him to come back and, try and salvage some greatness. And there's nothing wrong with getting knocked out and come back to fight another elite formidable opponent.
Man, stop that cat, bud. Cat. Stop that.
You fight his mouth. It don't make no sense. Ryan Garcia got knocked out. He got knocked out. And he came back and fought who? Devin Haney. It was fine for Devin Haney to fight Ryan Garcia after he got knocked out. So what's the problem with Shakur Stevenson fighting Joe Cordina? You don't want to write him off the shit. You don't even watch any of his fights. You don't watch any of his fights. And what do you mean, bringing him up? He's had more fights at 135 than he's had at 130. Did you know that? No, you didn't. Because you don't follow enough fights to understand that. We talk about he's not a power puncher. No, he's not a power puncher, but he's got respect for power. He's not Tapu Gawa. He put Rakim off in the dirt. That was a close fight, but he still put him in the dirt. You forgot what he did to Kochalukian. The undefeated Kochalukian. You don't even know who that is. But this is what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about real facts. It's not a bad fact. It's a decent fact. It's a credible fact. What do you tune up on some bullshit I'm hearing? What are you talking about? Anthony Cassisi is a decent, solid fact. Let's see when you Americans take him out there. How about that?
Wait, because I was blocking you out, but what did you say? That this isn't a tune-up?
No, it's not a tune-up. No, it's not.
Come on,
Hold on. I told you, I'm a real, hold on this. This is why I said me and you butt heads, because you get me. There's nothing wrong with disagreeing with someone else's constructive criticism. You know, saying opinions. That's fine. That's fine. If you don't think this is a good fight, that's fine. Well, I'm overhead. What happened with this fight overhead? You understand? Okay, cool. You think that he's not, no one's got for you in it? That's fine. That's fine. But it's going to be two champions, one former champion, a current champion going head to head with each other. Just because you got knocked out by a champion doesn't mean a damn thing. And like I said, I'll be calling back in to give my coach.
And I was like, damn, you got stopped by him. And I was like,
you guys just don't keep the same
like, he about to fight you.
It's
Dude, garbage. He's not good like that.
To get a title shot. Like,
no, you good, champ. It's just Hamza.
Earl is fighting for Dora.
Don't nobody want to see that either.
Those are disgusting fans. You're not, and this is what I'm saying.
Don't nobody wants to
see that. You're a fan of man. You're not a fan of boxing.
Don't nobody want to see
You're a fan of a man. You're not a fan of boxing. If you were a fan of boxing, you wouldn't be okay with boxers being knocked out, which means they drop from the rankings. They getting a title. The fact that Gary Russell lost to Boyo and is still number one is not fair. The fact that Earl got his ass kicked and knocked out and is number one at 54, division above, is not fair. The fact that Joe Cordina is going to get a title shot when there's guys like Andy Cruz at number 6 actually fighting in the rankings is not fair. And it's okay to say that. Don't matter that he's from London or from Jersey. It's okay to tell the truth, man. You gotta stop. You're grown men lying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They lying.
Sad. Cliff, $2. Spaces is gonna like you remove me.
Grown men lying.
Listen, champ. Why would I remove you, doggy? Just call it on Discord. Chill Will, $2. Hashtag free Cliff. Give him his counter.
Grown men lying.
Use the landline. Cliff Dennis, $2. Don't cook the host. He don't like that. I wouldn't be reading your super chats if I ain't want you to call in. You spend more money on a calendar than these super chats, so you know that's wrong. Like
These
you
Negroes
said,
just be yapping.
Big Gucci Nick, what up?
It just be yapping.
And Ryan Garcia fought Devin Haney off of a knockout win over Dworkin.
Mm-hmm. Nah, they nasty work out here with this, man. Nasty work.
Cap.
I'm telling you.
The cap is real.
Nasty work, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to TV.
The cap is definitely real.
That subscribe, man. Shout out to Two-Tone, the superstar. Nice. Yeah, man. We on the same page, man. So I'm mad about this fight, man. Like, not only dudes coming
It's a trash strap, if you want to be honest.
But he's moving up in a weight, too. So he's just now touching the waters in that division.
That's a fact.
And he gets a title.
I seen dude was a featherweight.
Crazy.
That's
man, like, if
crazy
anything,
talk.
And he doesn't deserve it, too. But at least Frank Martin, he wouldn't look that bad because he's in the division. But
I would have rather seen you fight Frank Martin.
Another dude coming off a knockout loss, though.
Still, I'd rather see Frank Martin.
So he's gonna look bad if you don't get the KO.
I'd rather see Frank Martin, dog.
And then,
I'm not even gonna be lying
Sean
to you.
Davis is doing. He's wasting his time in that WBC ranking. If you don't plan on fighting Shakur,
I'd rather see fight Frank Martin. I'm not gonna cap.
He's good at like. I know he wants no part of Raymond Martin.
Hey, yo. Motherfuckers used to say Tank had a horrible 135 run. Shakur 35 run is wicked.
It's wickedly trash.
It's wicked. He fought Chino. He fought Santos. Yo, and none of them dudes ever won a world title. And now he fights Joe Cordina. Hey, yo, his 4 fights had 4 at 35. None of them dudes ever said, oh my God, whatever.
So horrible run.
With that De Los Santos fight, too.
You're not getting no work over here.
Hey, yo, what's nasty work is he told Floyd Schofield he need more experience. Go fight Mason. But Yoshino, Robinson Kutzikow has 17 fights. Yoshino has 16 fights. Edwin has 17 fights. Artem had 13 fights. But Schofield need more fights. Yo, they wildin' out here, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Schofield garbage too, though.
Listen, man, I'm gonna finish up right here. I like I said, I'm not happy
Schofield
about
is
this fight.
garbage.
If it gets made, he's gonna look bad. He
Nah.
does not get the KO, man. He better
He
get
not
the
good.
KO. Like, cause smaller
He gonna be
people
one of them
not
ones that get put to bedroom.
Like, you better get the KO, or you're gonna look
We
bad.
gonna be getting put in the
Because I already
bed.
looked bad.
Niggas gonna be confused.
Man,
And
but
I'm
yo,
not.
man, I'll let you go, but keep listening.
Schofield is garbage. He's not good.
All right, Tim. Mr. PBC.
You do not be doing nothing in there. The headbutting. I don't want to see a headbutt contest.
I think
I don't want to
I don't
see
think
it.
that Shakur thinks. Sorry, that sounds good. I don't think Shakur thinks that Becky got pulled like this. Do you think Williams is really going to sit back for some little paycheck? He's going to sit back for a reason. He had that baby for a reason. There's been fighters in the past like Mario Barros that had a baby that went on Canelo's undercard. He don't want to fuck with you, and you don't want to fuck with him. You move too slow for negotiation. Looks like he's ready for you. Williams is about to get that big payday with Tank. And some people are saying Ryan Garcia came off the loss, but Ryan Garcia was a pay-per-view. You know, he did pretty big numbers with Tank, and I think Devin chose him, obviously, to show he can do better or close to it.
And he
Possibly
did not.
knock out. Right. Shout out to Devin Haney, who, you know, pulled a John Gotti move. You know, he might have missed that punch, but he did say to bust him up. And shout out to Floyd, man. He's going to fight John Gotti III. We've never seen a boxer fight a mobster's kid or a relative. This is historical. People are going to tune in. If you're saying that's fine.
It's an exhibition, bro.
Watch it.
Nobody really cares.
Facing the window so no one can see. But you're going to tune in.
It's not really a
John
thing.
Gotti III, man. And the court Stevenson's obviously ducking.
It's just
at
a
this
regular
point,
day.
We've been wanting the fight. Devin Haney showed that he made all the fights and went to the People's Promotional Company. He went to Top Rank, made the fight.
Devin Haney got his pack busted.
And I mean, I give him.
He didn't have no choice. When you're independent, you got to go to these people and get to work.
That's my goal.
And that's why I don't even be like, I can't believe y'all be wanting me to come on here and talk about this. These dudes don't be doing nothing.
Let's see, keeping it moving.
They do nothing in there.
JT, what's up? Damn, JT, give me a minute. Tip, counter.
They don't be doing nothing in there.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why dudes and name drop. Like, this is gonna be my last time addressing this, but it's just weird how this dude just keeps calling in, name dropping, but you know what I'm saying? He just can't respond to whatever I say. Like, it's just weird, bro. It's just getting weird to this point, man. With this dude Fimboski, man. Honestly, like, yo, bro, for 1,000 times. Like,
did you just call him Fimboski?
Has delivered, bro.
Yeah,
Right
he
now,
did.
we about to get Shakur Stevenson versus Joe Cordina. Is that the big fight she was talking about? Turkey Kalashi delivering Fimboski? You know what I'm saying? Like, fights against dudes from the UK. Was that it, man?
Yeah, but you gotta understand. He's a UK dude getting to see a UK dude get a title shot versus a big name American, a pound for pound talent. You know, someone they comparing to Floyd. That's a big fight. He's satisfied.
Man, ain't nobody in the UK thinking that's a big fight, man. Ain't nobody. This dude.
Man, get out of here, man. Them UK dudes ride for this. They see he get another title shot versus an American. They have
this dude ain't got no Ricky Hatton status, man. That ain't no big fight. Nobody care about no Joe Cordina.
No one.
Come on, man. Let's be for real.
Bro, he got.
No one cares about
He got a bigger fan base than Gary Antoine Russell.
Hey, that don't count, bro. They got like
Do count.
bro. They got like 3 sports over there in the UK. They got rugby, soccer, and
Bruh,
boxing.
he got a bigger fan base.
They got rugby, soccer, and boxing. That's all they got. Of course
Big fan base.
Let's be for real, man.
Man,
But yeah, like I said, nobody
it's
cares about
still
that. Man,
week
Gary
5.
Cully, man. He honestly could have gave us Gary Cully, but he chose Joe Cordina moving up from 30 after getting knocked out.
Now I don't even know Gary Cully. I prefer my man's in them Joe Cordina over that dude.
Man, nah. You wildin'.
I don't even know George Cordina was at featherweight because I seen him.
Gary Cully
And that's what I'm just like, man, they not trying to.
Stop Joe Cordina. You know what I'm saying? Like Joe, like I was doing, you know what I'm saying, pitching Joe Cordina for Tevin Farmer. You remember that? When Tevin, before the fight got announced, you know what I'm saying? I was one of those. But you know what I'm saying? It's not a fight that amuses me. Like Shakur could have did something better.
Yes, he
It
could
would have
have.
been more respectable had he fought Tevin coming off the loss. You know what I'm saying? I would have preferred that. You know what I'm saying? At least Tevin went to a decision with a younger, more retired. You know, but he gonna fight Joe Cordina.
That's
He
trash.
ain't so much up in age, but he coming off a knockout loss. Like that's disgusting, man. And you know what I'm saying?
Yes, he
dudes
is.
like Tim Boski, you know what I'm saying?
It's a weak scrap, and then y'all got me on here talking about it. Hey, listen, I'm done talking about it.
And shout out to Tom.
I'm done. Y'all have a good day. We reap what you sow. When you picking trash, you sow trash. I'm a hotel.
You feel like it's your time.